On April 14, 1910, President William Howard Taft made history by becoming the first U.S. president to throw out the first pitch at a Major League Baseball game. Taft was a big fan of baseball, having been drawn to the game since he was a boy. He was also an accomplished player, being a good second baseman and a power hitter. The groundbreaking MLB first pitch took place in Washington, D.C., ahead of a game between the Washington Senators and the Philadelphia Athletics. Taft's ceremonial pitch was something that Washington Senators owner Clark Griffith had wanted for several years, according to History.com. Taft's philosophy about baseball was that it was a healthy amusement that he wanted to encourage. "I like baseball for two reasons," President Taft reportedly said. "First, because I enjoy it myself, and second, because if by the presence of the temporary first magistrate such a healthy amusement can be encouraged, I want to encourage it," according to the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum website. Following the game, sportswriters became fans of Taft and his enthusiasm for baseball. The Evening Star of D.C. wrote, "The president was one of the best fans of them all, for he stayed to the very end of the contest, until the last Philadelphian was out, and the victory was stowed away safely in the McAleer bat bag." Taft's first pitch marked the beginning of a tradition that nearly every president since him has participated in. The exceptions were Jimmy Carter, Donald Trump, and Joe Biden, although Biden did throw out the first pitch as Barack Obama's vice president. Taft was elected as the 27th President of the United States in 1909 and served until 1913. He later became the 10th Chief Justice of the United States, the only person to have served in both offices. During his presidency, Taft achieved several notable accomplishments, including signing the first tariff revision since 1897, establishing a postal savings system, and forming the Interstate Commerce Commission, among others. The tradition of the first pitch on opening day is still at the center of America's favorite pastime. Today, it is considered by many to be a national holiday and brings with it the hope that "this is your team's year," according to the National Baseball Hall of Fame. In conclusion, on April 14, 1910, President William Howard Taft became the first U.S. president to throw out the first pitch at an MLB game, marking the beginning of a tradition that has continued for over a century. Taft was a big fan of baseball and saw it as a healthy amusement that he wanted to encourage. His enthusiasm for the game was well received by sportswriters and helped establish a long-standing tradition that is still at the center of America's favorite pastime.
Full article is linked in the comments and description section.